I said, fuck it, man. If I can't even make a little 10-minute video, I'm a hoe ass nigga, man. Straight up. Like, you a hoe ass nigga. You can't make a 10-minute video, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. I think I was telling y'all, I don't know if I told you on the last video or not, but motherfucker just going through some shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody going through shit. It's just like, I'm going through something right now that I've been through before. You know what I'm saying? Just like I ain't gonna say a whole lot. Just dealing with like one of my kids' moms and shit. And then now it's like, I ain't just dealing with her. I'm dealing with the system again. Cause like, bro, I've been through this shit already, bro. When you put your kid in the system, like that's like your kid getting in the system, fucking around with DCS or something, which my kid is not. And then that's like, you know, you being in the system, like you getting locked up or something, or you getting in trouble, and now your name, now your face in the system, bro. Like they could play with you and they could do whatever they want to do with you, bro. The shit that, like, I got receipts. I already knew this off the back, and then from even receipts in my phone with a motherfucker admitting why they did the shit. Like, it don't even make no sense. I'm motherfucker already trying, motherfucker throwing you something. It's like, go ahead and just like, I told motherfucker, I told both of them. Two of my baby moms, like just chill out till I straighten some shit out and I get situated. And it's like, right when I'm getting close to the point where I'm like, damn, I'm almost situated, I'm getting these fucking papers in the mail for this shit. Now I gotta go to court for this shit. And then it's like, shit, now that they already like going in the process of shit right now, violating my rights and all type of shit. At the moment where I'm down there just about right. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I got, you know, education is a motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? My attorney, you know what I'm saying, withdrawn from the case. I'm gonna go ahead and go about the situation, how I'm gonna go about it. But everything gonna work for the better. I just don't like the fact that I'm already not even connect. Like, my other kids, I seen them all the time since they was born. London was a different story. I couldn't see her from between when she was like 4 months to 8 months. I did not see her at all. I got a couple of glances of her in court. I was going through a few cases around that time. So I get into all that later. That ain't what this video about. So I know what it's like to like go through some shit and miss out with your kid and stuff. But this one, the particular that I'm talking about, he 2 hours away. You know what I'm saying? Not from my city to that city, from my door to their door, he like 2 hours away. Hour 50 minutes, you know, say 2 hours away. So, you know what I'm saying? He ain't like, two of my girls, they live with me. I got custody of them. You know what I'm saying? Which I don't see them a lot when I want to, because y'all know, if y'all watch the channel, y'all know I'm a truck driver. You know what I'm saying? Let me make sure my shit looking clear. Y'all know I'm a truck driver, you feel me? And then, it's like, come on, bro. At the end of the day, I don't know if y'all can see me that well. At the end of the day, I ain't nobody about to drive 2 hours there, 2 hours back every other day, every few days or something when I'm already a trucker. Like, you feel me? I done drove close to like 700 miles a day, bro. That shit like tearing me down. I just left out of the gym right now just to let some steam off and to just stay consistent and keep like building, keep just, you know, scaling up on my goals. Cause like you get distracted so fast, man. That session show just helped out. I had the music on, like I didn't even really realize how hard I was going. I usually don't, I know I'm going through something because I usually only sweat when I'm like on the elliptical machine or something. I do the elliptical more instead of doing the treadmill stuff, so I can, cause my Achilles still healing. I haven't like strengthened it how I want to just yet. I'm about to start jump roping and stuff, so I try to keep less tension off my joints and bones and stuff for right now. I'm gonna get back at it this summer, start jogging outside on concrete some days, stuff like that. But don't usually be like sweating when I be lifting the weights and shit. And I was sweating today. I was like super setting everything. And I'm like, damn, I know I'm like pissed. Like I'm like not even pissed. I'm not pissed, but you know what I'm saying? I just know I'm going through the motions again. And I've been through this, and like I would think like, man, I've been through this already. Like man, this ain't, I'll be able to brush it off. But it's like that, like I'm not gonna speak for dads that just don't do nothing, but dads that's trying, and the dads that do a lot. Bro, they don't, you know what I'm saying? They don't really deserve certain things, you know what I'm saying? Especially when you admitting to him like, yeah, I did this pretty much because the motherfucker don't want to fuck with you, bro. It was no problem. You was waiting. She was waiting patiently. She was waiting patiently for me to get my shit right. As soon as I got the receipts. You know, I ain't gonna like get on into detail because this video ain't even really to bash her, bro. This shit not even to bash her at all. You know what I'm saying? Cause motherfuckers gonna be how they is anyways. Like me, my kids' mama, like we ain't best of friends, you know what I'm saying? Of course, shit went left if I got full custody of my two girls and they mama don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't get not one penny from her, bro. Which the courts ain't give a fuck about that, me taking care of myself, like, excuse me. They don't, you know what I'm saying? They don't care. So it's like, I just ain't that type of person, bro. Like, it was getting hard with them. Like, I'm still adjusting on how, like, to deal with, like, two girls at the crib. But instead of me, sound like somebody on the flat. Somebody they caught cammed or something. I just stepped my grind up, man. I had to start back drinking coffee. I hadn't drank coffee in years, like 5, 6+ years. I had to start back drinking coffee. I had to start working out more. I had to start tightening up my diet more. It was certain things I had to start doing because I was going from getting like 6 to 8 hours of sleep to like starting to get like some days 1 hour, like 1 to 5 hours of sleep. You know, it just depends. Some days I get 3.5 hours of sleep, and I gotta, man, shit it's getting crazy. And then Baby L, he was born my junior, and I wasn't even like used to just having the girls yet. And then he came, he stayed like 5 minutes away from me, therefore I could see him more often, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying, like my youngest Laze, like, you know what I'm saying, I really started bringing all of them up because I was starting to get sidetracked. I really started bringing all of them up because even with them being closer, it took me like 6 months, 4 to 6 months to start really getting like attached to them. I explained to people before, when a baby is in a woman, like I wasn't even together with their moms when they was pregnant all the months, like, but when a woman's pregnant with a baby in her, the baby comes through the man and it comes through the woman, but the baby is sitting in the woman longer. You know what I'm saying? Our sperm cells shoot out. The sperm cells ain't growing in us. The sperm cells ain't like fully, like they go in the woman and do all that, and then they come through the woman. Our process is faster, and it's not painful. So the woman gets the chance to connect with that baby before it even comes out. A man can, like, they could think they're connected, or what, bro, you not really, like, you can put your ear on her stomach and all this, that, and the third. That's really just gonna make you like more and more anxious to meet that baby. The dads really get connected with them kids when the kids come out. And if y'all don't understand that, let me explain to you. Why do y'all think it's a lot of dads out there? They be like, oh, he don't even come around here because he never really like tried to, or he probably don't know how. He never tried to. It's just in men's nature. He never tried to connect with that kid. And when he never, that don't mean that he don't love. Every man gonna love their own seed no matter what, even if they don't show it. That's just automatic. That's automatic. And, I don't know why my phone did that, but I don't know either. But that's automatic, man. A dad gonna always love their kid, man. But some people ain't like kid people. Like, so for all us dads that do connect with the kids, we are stepping out of our nature down there a little bit, and diving in more with them, and joking with them, and playing with them, and teaching them this, that, and the third. Usually a dad will probably just protect and show the kids how to step up and grow up and protect or toughen up or whatever the case that is. Like, the mom's really like supposed to have, the women's supposed to have it in them to like do it. So like, I haven't even really gotten it, and then he's further away. I haven't even gotten a chance to like really, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I'm starting to get there a little bit with him, and I even explained that to his mom before he even came out. I spoke on this to her a couple of times, and in the hospital when her grandma and her sister was in there. Like, men don't. It take a minute for men to connect with a kid, bro. So this situation kind of like it's kind of fucking me up, cause like I'm more mature enough to like take a situation out like that on a little baby and shit. I'm not immature. You know, I don't call his OG cussing out, I've never called out of her name. I never put my hands on her. None, like, I ain't with all that disrespectful shit when it come to women. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just do what I can. And the situation kind of like fucking me up, cause like, bro, when no kid get involved in the system, it ain't too much like, you go at that point, bro. You giving up so many rights to your child and shit, you getting up so many rights to our child, but she is trying to hurt me. But like I said, like, when it come to my situation with my kids, like, I ain't beat down their mama back and shit trying to get some bread out of her, this and the third. I had to step my grind up. I had to start making a lot of sacrifices, and I had to start making changes in my life to be able to make those sacrifices. That shit was killing me, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was still like healing up from my injury. Like, it's so much going on. I don't even want to talk about everything, because I feel like I didn't be like trying to like, I don't want people to think like, oh, he trying to make people, and I don't want nobody to feel sorry for me. None of that bullshit, bro. None of that bullshit. My story already written. I understand that. Like, I just wonder, like, what the fuck gonna go on with my son, bro. Like, I don't really know. Like I feel like they run him now. Like, the system run him now. You feel me? Like, it's like they telling us what to do with him. We don't even control shit no more. Like, that shit, it's annoying as hell, bro. Like, I feel like I'm there, like disgusted at her right now, to a point like I ain't even called him. I've never done this with none of my kids, bro. Like, shit. I was sick of the girls' mama at a certain point in time, but I had to keep checking on them just because the fact that, like, them possibly being in danger and just being around a certain I just say a certain type of environment. I ain't gonna put all that out there. But I know, like, he ain't in danger and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta be driving out there, popping up, trying to catch a motherfucker in the act doing some shit, and like none of that with her. But like, I'm just disgusted of her, bro, for even like doing my son like that. Cause at the end of the day, I know this shit gonna hurt him. You feel me? Like, I ain't even had it in me to call him. I ain't never did this shit with none of my kids. I ain't have it in me to even fucking call him in the shit down almost 2 weeks. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? I know he's small, he not talking yet, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But he still smile when he hear my voice and shit like that. I don't even want to see her arm in the FaceTime. You feel me? I don't even want to hear her saying nothing to her other kids in the back. I don't want to hear her. I don't want to see her. I don't even want to like feel like she in the like, man, bro. I don't like that should have changed me up. Like I know for a fact, cause like the way that I am, I know me. I know my energy will change while I'm talking to him, and I don't want to put that in him. Like I don't want to do that to him. You feel me? Then it's like getting off the phone with like that should have fucked me up. Like then I'll be in the crib. That's why I was going through some shit. Like I was already gonna work out. You know what I'm saying? Nigga been locked in that discipline and shit, but I also like went a little harder in that because I don't want to go home and pop off on my kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't even be, I wouldn't even be trying to. Like, they'd probably just say dad 5 times in a row. Like, you know, like motherfucker just like losing it. You feel me? You know what I mean? So I just went there and got a little release, man. I just can't. I just can't. I know for a fact. Man, I wish he was a little older or something with a tablet or something. I could just call him and check up on him or something. Bro, that shit gonna fuck my relationship up with him for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like that's all it's gonna take for her, cause she petty. Like she get petty, bro. She petty. She petty. She'll even admit that. She has admit that to a couple motherfuckers. Like, even saying that shit to my sister, I'm just being petty. Like, bro, I ain't got, like, I go through too much shit for anybody to play with me, bro. People take my kindness for a weakness because, well, women take my kindness for a weakness because I'm not arguing with women. If I slightly begin the argument, that shit's gonna get dead. They know for a fact. I can show y'all receipts. I'll let them keep writing, and my alerts keep going off. You getting blocked for the rest of the day or for a few hours. I ain't even playing that shit. I'm not finna argue with motherfuckers, do all that extra shit. Now with a man or something like that, I'm not doing all that with no men. Straight up, you can Google my name even before you could Google my name. I ain't even showing off. I'm just being honest, bro. Like I know how I am, and certain people who know me, they know how I am. I ain't playing with no man. Like, straight up, I make you feel where I'm coming from. But at the end of the day, that's why I just be straight myself out and working on myself, so I don't even have to feel like that around no men and nothing. Like, I make sure if I do pop out, I bring great energy out, and people, like, they love to see me, and I love to, like, embrace the people and shit like that and just show love. I don't really get no, like, major problems. Like, it's just been certain times in the past where I have, and maybe I was moving around with the wrong energy, and they was too, and you know what I'm saying, masculinity against masculinity, like, you know what I'm saying, the best man gonna win, and shit, you feel me? I ain't took no loss. In my eyes, I ain't took no loss. So, you know, it is what it is, but I'll just say that. But when they come to women, they be taking my kindness for a weakness, and you know what I'm saying? Like, they'll call you a bitch or a goofy ass nigga, this, that, and the third. And if you don't say something back, like, they'll keep egging on to that. You don't beat their ass. They'll just keep, like, they'll feed off of that. And that tell you, like, that's what disgusts me even more, because that tells me what type of female you is to even, like, you know what I'm saying? I knew I wouldn't know no grimy nigga. Like, you were one of my exes back when I was in, like, 9th grade. I had told her, like, I used to, like, muff her and shit, like, and I mean, one day I, like, raised my hand to do something, and I wasn't even finna, like, hit her. I wasn't, like, beating on her or nothing, but I used to muff her real hard and shit, but I guess that was kind of making her, like, scared of me. And then, like, one day I left my hand up, and she, like, flinched. I'm like, damn, I wasn't even finna do nothing to you. But after that day, I ain't feed off of that shit, you know what I'm saying? I knew, like, I ain't that type of individual. I don't take advantage of no human being. I don't care if you special ed, like, you mentally challenged or what. I don't take advantage of no human being. I treat people how I want to be treated, bro. And I even back then I was in 9th grade. I told myself, like, man, I ain't finna put my hands on her no more. You feel me? I knew since back when I was a teenager, I wasn't no type of motherfucker that a selfish ass person that tried to take advantage of people. And like trying to get some more money out of me. That's one thing. But bro, you like the court, that's what people don't understand. The court don't give two fucks about my son, bro. They don't give two fucks about my son. I don't want none of y'all women to ever go to court thinking like they're on my side. They like this is a. Let me tell y'all something. Especially like I'm in Indiana. Everybody be saying like Indiana's like a woman's state. Let me clarify something. Indiana is not a woman's state. They're not a woman's state, bro. They're not a woman's state. It's certain shit they be doing to just fuck the fathers over. It's all about the money at the end of the day, bro. If it wasn't about the money, trust me, they would not be fucking with these females. They wouldn't be helping them out do a fucking thing. It's not a woman's state. This shit is all about the money. So at the end of the day, y'all remember that. And when it comes to like child support and shit, I've been doing my research. Child support, they have admitted in court years and years ago, they have admitted in court that they're not in the best intentions for the children. They are in the best intentions for the state. They do not care about the kids. And when they drawing that money out from the moms or from the dads or whoever, the grandma, whoever they got put on, you know what I'm saying, in the system, they're taking a cut out of everybody's shit. They gonna throw the other person something. They gonna try to throw you as much as they can get you. Because the more they throwing you, the more they can take. And the more they can possibly get you, the more they know you gonna like it and you're gonna feel more comfortable being that person that's receiving the money is gonna be more comfortable being on it, and they're not gonna want to take the other person off. You feel me? So of course they gonna, moms, you're gonna get $480 a week. Well, of course mom's gonna be like, oh hell. Mom's probably wasn't even trying to get shit with $200 a week. She done heard that number and went crazy. Oh yes, you think an ignorant motherfucker gonna tell them like, no, I don't need that much. People be acting like they so good-hearted and this, that, and the third. You work that shit out with the parent. And if the parent ain't going the route that you want to go, you grind harder. You feel me? Like I said, I'm in a situation. Can't nobody tell me, oh, that's easy for him to say. No, it ain't easy for me to say. I just took in 2 kids and then had 2 more children within a year span of time. Maybe slightly over about a year span of time. So it's like, at the end of the day, don't tell me nothing, bro. I got 2 of them at the crib, bro. Like, motherfucker can't tell me nothing. I know how it is. And like I said already, I don't be hounding they mama down for a penny. You feel me? It's certain shit I don't respect, and she get that energy if I ever do say something to her over the phone, this, that, and the third, but I'm not hounding her down for nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Moms be in the hospital when they be asking who's the baby gonna live with or whatever. Oh, the baby's gonna live with me. All right, like, just how I took responsibility. I was like, man, I was fighting to take my kids in. That's what came with the responsibility. I knew what I was getting myself into. I knew I had to step my motherfucking game up. You feel me? I ain't outside at no gas station asking for change. You feel me? And it has been times in the past, like I like nigga straight, but it's been times in the past, motherfucker had to ask to borrow money and guarantee, nigga, like motherfuckers know I'm good for it, nigga. That shit gonna go right back the day I'm gonna look for you to give you that shit back in a couple days or whatever day I said I'm gonna give it back, like for sure. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker had to take a couple jabs and uppercuts, and you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker got off the ropes. I'm working with this shit now, you know what I'm saying? It shit took a little time, but I'm decent I'm then about like getting decent. You feel me? So it's like right when I was getting through all these hiccups and shit like that, it's like, damn, this shit happened. Now I gotta like deal with some bullshit with another one of my kids, bro. And I don't really know what's gonna happen with them and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I just see how this shit play out. You know what I'm saying? They can't do nothing but pray about the shit. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. If shit don't go my way, like I said, like I ain't got no control of this shit. My son in the system, bro. People gonna try to make it seem like it ain't like that or this, that, and the third. Man, that boy's in the system, bro. If they say he has to be over here for 3 weeks before he can go back home or this, that, like, man, we gotta do what they say. We gotta do what they say. Like, I would never put my kids in the system for no goofy ass shit, bro. Especially because I'm in my feelings about something or whatever, you know what I mean? But it is what it is. So y'all just kind of like getting a hint of like why I ain't been posting every day. I can't even put that energy on y'all. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is though. Cause I know all this shit, like I said, it's a part of my story. I know all this shit made me stronger. This shit made me wiser. I'm a totally different individual than I was from 7-8 years ago, for sure. Like, motherfucker could feel it as soon as I'm in their presence. Anybody that know me, you know what I'm saying? But everybody ain't gonna appreciate that, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man.
Look, in the meantime, subscribe to the channel, and this is what I'm gonna do for you. I'm gonna drop the other part of this video later on today. By the time you even seeing this, I probably already dropped it, bro. You feel me? Enjoy and just, you know what I'm saying, even if you don't give your opinion on what you think about the video, just, hey, I hope you learn something, or I hope you learn to teach somebody else something. Love.